Ready or not, here it comes, man. It is here. So we're excited about it.
Yeah. What do you expect right off? I know it's a process, a lot of work to do, but what do you want to see from your guys?
Well, the fun thing about it is everything is a first for us. Like last weekend, we went to Chattanooga, played against a really good team in a private scrimmage, and had to get ready for some really good stuff. Matt McCall's an outstanding coach. And now we got to get ready for a Division II opponent that's been in the NCAA tournament a number of times, extremely well coached, with a completely different offensive scheme. So now my guys are learning how we're going to guard that. And so it's a real process, but I got willing learners, really good athletes, pretty good depth. Our guys are flying around right now, and I'm excited about getting started and getting exposed and see where we need to work.
Are those scrimmages, is that new? And how has that kind of prepared you? Have you done that in the past year?
Yes, I have. You're allowed to either have 2 private scrimmages, 2 exhibition games, or 1 of each. Now, we're doing 1 of each. We play Montevallo on Friday night. That's our home opener. And, that's going to, we have a great crowd. And that's going to challenge us. When I was at Tennessee, Indianapolis beat me in a game with Division II club. My team went on to be ranked 7th in the country, win our first 7 games. Last year, Indianapolis took us to overtime, almost beat us at Auburn. So, hopefully we're going to have an older team, a good team, and I love playing the in-state teams. I played West Alabama, I played North Alabama, playing Montevallo, and then a week from Friday, it's the real deal. We open up against North Florida.
Your team runs such a game. You got a freshman point guard. You have a grad student point guard.
Right.
You're not a lot of height. You got guys that can get after it. So you're looking at all sorts of stuff.
We'll probably start 3 freshmen, and I'll have probably 6 or 7 of our top 9 players are freshmen and sophomores. So I've got a very, very good young team. I'd say it's the youngest team I've ever been a head coach or even assistant coach on. And it's not that they're physically not ready, because they are. It's just that we've not covered together, we've not played together, we've not experienced anything together. And so there's a lot of learning that needs to take place early in the season, and that's kind of what we're looking for. But the guys have been pretty attentive, and you definitely will need a program to figure out who our guys are, because there's a lot of new faces out there.
I suppose it would be fair to say that you hope that your team scores as much as the Auburn football team. I mean, that's the way they're putting it.
There's no question. Our football team has got it going on, and they've been exciting, fun to watch. And oh, ye of little faith, there are a lot of people that abandoned ship on that team, but not the Auburn family, not that coaching staff. And we're going to score. We're going to score. I don't know what kind of defensive team we're going to be, but we're going to have no problem putting up points.
Bruce, look, you guys have gotten Auburn into the mix and signed some guys who are very highly rated recruits. What has that process been like, competing and beating? Like Mustafa Hiram was a 5-star kid. Just tell me about that process and how it's been.
Well, I think when you look at the combination of, I've had some history of success, and then I've got Chuck Person as my associate head coach, the 4th player taken in an NBA draft, an NBA All-Star, the NBA Rookie of the Year. He sat next to Popovich and Rick Carlisle and Phil Jackson. That combination is pretty good. I've got a terrific support staff. We've landed great players want to play with other great players. All you got to do is get one, and then all of a sudden it just starts to happen for you. I think both Auburn and Alabama are going to have great recruiting classes in the 2017 year, and I think we're getting closer to a time where, Coach Johnson and I are going to be in the upper division, just like when Wimp and Sonny were at Alabama and Auburn. I think that's something our fans can look forward to.
We've kind of talked about you're playing UAB this year, and a lot of talk always comes up playing those in-state teams. You mentioned you've played them. Would you like to maybe see something maybe organized somewhere in the state where the 4 coaches here, round robin style, something like that?
Yeah, I've always played in-state, and I've always believed in playing in-state. The reason why an SEC team doesn't play UAB is because they're afraid of getting beat. That's the bottom line. UAB's got one of the best programs. They're the best program in their league. Them and Middle Tennessee State. And I said it last year that I thought their program was the best Division I basketball program in the state. Now Alabama had a great year, and we had our moments. And look, one of our best wins was beating UAB at home. I mean, that team only lost, what, 4 or 5 games all year? One of them was to Auburn. It's a big win for our program. We got to have our hands full in Bartow. We go up there and play on December 3rd on a Saturday. That's the SEC. I hope our fans got a real conflict. I hope Auburn fans got to worry about going to Atlanta for the SEC championship in football while we're playing UAB and basketball. We got work to do to get there, but that'd be a great problem to have. It'd be a great Saturday for the Auburn family.
Are you so concerned with that, though, for getting beat by an in-state team? I know down through the years, Quinn Sanderson's big thing was that, like, why should I play him? It can only bring negative news on my Crimson Tide. I mean, are you softened up on that?
I've never been worried about that, because I've been at Milwaukee, wanting to play Wisconsin and Marquette. I've been in those lower levels before, and I mean, look, we can't worry about perception. I mean, look, UAB, they'll be favored when we play them up at their building. They will be. They got a great team coming back, and I think they're going to be a really good club. So, no, we're not afraid of playing them.
Coach, third year in the program. A lot of people point to that as the key year when your program is really established. Is there a difference between year 3 and year 1 and 2 as far as expectations?
I think the expectations are up, but I think the biggest thing is the fact that I've got a good young foundation built right now. This is almost going to be more like year 1 for me than year 3.